Hey guys, welcome to another McLaren Brothers unboxing video. Today we are doing another sci-fi block. The first thing we have is a Star Wars shirt. I don't know how I feel about this shirt. I love Star Wars, I really do, but I don't know if I can bring myself to say I like this shirt, even if it is Star Wars. Even if I'm like an avid Star Wars shirt collector, like I have a ton of Star Wars shirts. I just don't know if I can bring myself to like this one. I have to think about it. The next thing we have is a collector pop toy. This is not exclusive, so what I think they did was they drove over to the Barnes & Nobles near my house and bought the last 100 of these they had on the shelves for $2.98 because I already bought 2 of these, so now this is my 3rd one. I'm just overloaded with these things, so this kind of sucks. Although I will say that this box is much cleaner than mine, so I can swap this one into my collection and move my other one out, which is actually okay. So the next thing we have is a Storm Trooper toboggan. I live in San Diego, so this is useless for me. Also, it looks kind of like the Raiders, and I might get shot if I wear this outside. I'm not sure. So it looks like it might be kind of dangerous and too hot, but I probably would never wear this anyway. I would rather wear a normal hat without a little fuzzball on top. This is cool for kids. If you have a kid, this is an excellent little thing to give to them, but this would be really cool for something like Nerd Block Jr., so maybe there isn't some adults out there that do like it, and if that's the case, then that's really cool that you got an item that you like, but for me, this is kind of duddy, even if it is Star Wars. The next thing we have is a little notebook that's about to fall apart, and if you flip this open delicately, because it's only on very few rings, if you flip it open, it's like a communicator from Star Trek. So this is actually pretty neat, but if you were going to use this for anything, you might as well hang it up because this thing is so flimsy. It's really neat looking, but like even just like look at it, like it's so flimsy that you'd really have to be careful with it because it'll just fall right apart. But it's actually a cool little piece, especially if you just want to collect it. And then the last thing we have, although it's a little bit dinged up, which is annoying, is an alien with face hugger figure. This is Kane, and he has the face hugger. This is probably my favorite reaction figure that's ever been made. It's also not punched, which is really cool. I don't know if I'll keep this one, but I do really like this figure a lot. I don't think it's any kind of exclusive or anything. It's just a regular old reaction figure, but it's one of the cooler reaction figures that they ever made. So here are the contents of this month's Sci-Fi Block. Overall, I think this box is pretty duddy. I don't really like anything in it. I think that the alien figure is okay, but I don't collect and I don't intend to start collecting reaction figures. And I already have the collector, so that's kind of a bummer. But like I said earlier, that box is a hell of a lot cleaner than the one that I have, so I would definitely replace mine. The exclusive little Star Trek pad is neat, but I'll never use it. And then the 2 Star Wars items, which is arguably one of my favorite things on Earth, are the worst items in the entire box. So I'll end up trading those off or giving those away. Whenever I heard they were doing Star Wars items, I was really excited, but then they gave us these and I quickly got over that excitement. Anyway, make sure you like, subscribe, comment, and share. If you liked these items, make sure you let me know. If there's anything you want to trade for out of this box, you can also let me know. The only thing I might keep is the collector, but other than that, everything is pretty much up for trade. As always, thank you very much for watching.